A few months ago, a private talk at Stanford Business School leaked online, and it quietly destroyed everything we thought we knew about making a living in the modern economy. The speaker was Eric Schmidt, the former chief executive officer of Google, a man who knows exactly where the global flow of money is moving. While everyone else is scrambling to figure out how to write the perfect prompts to get a chatbot to write their emails or summarize their meeting notes, Schmidt revealed that this entire approach is a dead end. He pointed out that we are collectively distracted by a superficial layer of technology, while a quiet revolution is happening underneath. The real wealth is not going to the people who use artificial intelligence as a smart dictionary. Instead, there is a very specific, almost invisible shift happening right now, a shift from artificial intelligence that talks to artificial intelligence that acts. If you understand this subtle pivot, it changes everything about how you work and earn. Chapter 1. The Illusion of Intelligence. To understand why most people are completely missing the boat, we have to look at how we currently interact with our screens. Right now, the global economy is obsessed with text-to-text generation. You type a question into a box, and the screen spits out a beautifully written answer. This feels magical the first few times you do it, but Schmidt pointed out a fundamental flaw in this dynamic. A machine that only talks is ultimately just an incredibly fast consultant. It gives you a recipe, but it does not bake the cake. It drafts a business proposal, but it does not send the emails, follow up with the clients, or negotiate the final contract. The human being is still the bottleneck in the middle of the operation, forced to take the digital words and manually translate them into physical or digital action. This creates a hard ceiling on how much value you can actually produce, because you are still trading your limited time to execute the final steps of every single process. And that leads us to the real secret Schmidt shared with those Stanford students. Chapter 2. The Shift to Autonomous Action. The actual frontier where immense value is being created is something Schmidt calls the agentic period. Instead of a text-to-text model, the future belongs to text-to-action. Imagine you run a small bakery. The old way of using technology is asking a program to give you a marketing plan for your new sourdough bread. You read the plan, and then you spend your weekend taking photos, writing social media posts, and paying for local advertisements. In the agentic era, you do not ask for a plan. You give a digital agent a budget and a goal, and it autonomously executes the entire campaign. It buys the ad space, analyzes the local demographic data, adjusts the spending in real time based on what is working, and runs the entire operation while you are physically baking the bread. The agent does not need you to hold its hand or approve every single step. It has state, it has memory, and most importantly, it has the authority to act on your behalf. This fundamentally breaks the link between your personal time and your financial output. Chapter 4. The Delegation Framework. To actually take advantage of this shift, you have to completely rewire how you think about your daily tasks. Most of us are conditioned to be operators. We take pride in doing the work, checking off the boxes, and moving things across the finish line. To thrive in an agentic economy, you have to transition from being an operator to a manager of digital systems. Think about a successful restaurant owner. The owner does not cook every meal, wash every dish, and seat every guest. If they did, the restaurant would collapse the moment it got busy. Instead, the owner builds a system. They hire a head chef, a floor manager, and a team of servers, giving each person a specific set of responsibilities and the autonomy to execute them. Your approach to digital work needs to look exactly like that restaurant owner. You have to look at your daily workflow, identify the repetitive tasks that require execution rather than just brainstorming, and begin delegating those specific actions to autonomous agents. The friction comes from learning to trust the system. Chapter 6. The Infinite Employee. Trusting an autonomous system feels deeply uncomfortable at first because it requires relinquishing control. When you manually book your own flights, manage your own calendar, or reconcile your own accounting spreadsheets, you have the illusion of safety. You know exactly what is happening because your hands are on the keyboard. Handing that over to a digital agent feels like a leap of faith. But Schmidt emphasized that these agents are rapidly acquiring state and memory, meaning they learn your preferences over time. Just like a new human employee, they might make mistakes in the first few weeks. They might book a flight with a layover you hate or categorize an expense incorrectly. The natural instinct is to pull the task back and say, "It's just faster if I do it." That's the exact trap that keeps most people stuck. The successful managers correct the agent, refine the initial instructions, and let it try again. Once the agent learns the correct pattern, it will execute that task perfectly forever, freeing up your mental bandwidth for the rest of your life. And that mental bandwidth is where the real premium lies. Chapter 7: The Inevitable Transition. Eric Schmidt concluded his thoughts with a profound realization about the pace of this change. The transition to agentic systems is not something that is going to happen gradually over the next 20 years. It's a sudden, compounding shift that is already underway. The gap between those who adopt this managerial mindset and those who cling to being operators is widening every single day. If you insist on being the person who manually connects the dots, who translates the text into action, you are competing against systems that do not sleep, do not eat, and do not make careless errors. But if you embrace the shift, if you start building your own digital assembly lines and focusing your energy on high-level judgment and vision, you unlock a level of leverage that was previously reserved for billionaires and massive corporations. The era of the chatbot is ending. The era of the autonomous agent has arrived. The only question left is whether you are going to be the one giving the orders or the one competing against the machine.